guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about the Black Dahlia case. So the Black Dahlia case was actually a nickname that they gave the woman that was found. Her name was Elizabeth Short and she was brutally murdered in Los Angeles in 1947. Her body was cut in half and severely mutilated. Elizabeth Short was born in Boston, Massachusetts on July 29th, 1924. 22 years later, Short, an aspiring actress, was brutally murdered and found in a vacant lot. The Black Dahlia killer was never found, which makes it the oldest cold case in LA to date. By mid-1940, Elizabeth Short was living in Los Angeles, being a waitress that was just trying to get some money in and was trying her hardest to be an actress and get up there with the big stars and everything in Hollywood. But that chance was cut short because at the age of 22, her body was found nude and posed by a local resident on January 15, 1947. A mother and toddler were actually the ones that found it, and they were going to a shoe repair shop at the time when they saw the body. The mum thought it was a mannequin because it was posed and was so clean, but then she made the gruesome discovery that this was not at all a mannequin or anything. This was actually a human being. So she grabbed her daughter Anne and ran off to the nearest house and called up the police, which got the case up and running. A detective actually states it was pretty gruesome, and he also said, "I just can't imagine someone doing something like this gruesome to another human being." In addition to dissecting her body, the murderer actually cut her mouth from ear to ear, giving her a really eerie, gruesome smile. The police determined that she had been murdered elsewhere because there was no blood at the scene and her body had been completely drained and she had been cleaned before the killer actually dumped her body in that vacant lot. The sole witness of the murder reported seeing a black sedan, but that's all he could give the information to the police. He didn't have any more information. So the combination of faulty witnesses and lack of hard evidence surrounding the case greatly hindered the progress, and despite numerous allegations and leads over the years, the killer has never been found. Numerous amounts of people coming in and saying that they were the murderer and they were guilty, but none of them actually were the murderer, and left the detectives ultimately grabbing at straws. So there has been some recent case development. In 2013, the Black Dahlia case returned to the headlines in a newspaper. It was conducted by a retired policeman, an author, and a dog that had been especially trained in detecting decomposing bodies and bodies in general. So the investigation team has uncovered incriminating evidence against Dr. Holden, and he has been long believed to be the Black Dahlia killer. So February 2013, the team conducted an extensive search of the doctor's home and where Buster previously in several areas, Buster was the dog by the way, had found the smell of decomposing bodies in the basement, according to reports. Following the search, soil samples had been taken from the Dr. Holden's place and tested in labs. Other evidence against George Holden, according to his son, includes a conversation between the doctor and an unknown person during which Dr. Holden allegedly states, let me just grab my notes so I get this right. He allegedly states, "Suppose I did kill her, the Black Dahlia. They couldn't prove it now. They can't talk to her because she's dead." So the Black Dahlia case has never been found who it was, because the murderer was just, I don't want to say he was good at murdering her, but he did a really good job at hiding his fingerprints or hiding anything that could link him to her. The way he did kill her is really gruesome, especially with the smile. Like, you've got to think somebody that cuts someone's mouth from ear to ear must be pretty psychotic, or just really likes smiles. And yeah, that's the Black Dahlia case. We are going to be doing another attack case next week, which is one that's based in Australia. So I look forward to doing my research on it, because that's what I do. I research before I get on and talk to you about it all. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe and all that business. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!